Hello, today is February 6th, 2015. The prompt is, who is your role model? Very interesting question. I like that question a lot. It's kind of hard to pick, honestly. There are, I guess I would say three. Yeah, so the first two, it's like pretty typical. So it's my mom and my dad. The other one, um, I guess I'd have to say Chris Gardner. And Chris Gardner, if you've ever seen the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, he's the character that Will Smith portrays. But I'll get back to him in a little bit. So I guess I'll start with my mother. And my mother, uh, she's a very hardworking lady. One of the most hardworking ladies that I've ever seen. Um, Ever since I was a kid, my brother and I, what we'd do, we'd be in the back of, well, my parents, they manage a gas station, and my brother and I, because she didn't want to hire like a babysitter or anything, she wanted to look after us herself. She would often like have us in the back, and then we just like play around and whatnot. We just kind of like, just hang out, my brother and I, until my mom's shift ends. And while she's looking after us, she's also managing the store and managing customers and whatnot. So, uh, you know, she's very busy. She's never absolutely bored or anything. Um, yeah, and she's been like she supported me and my siblings just throughout the entire ride. Ever since that we've been born, she's always been there. Um, yeah, she's a wonderful lady. And then she's the kind of person that I aspire, like, if, I don't know, I think I would be lucky if I could only have, uh, like, half the compassion and the selflessness that she possesses. I think it's a very wonderful trait. Truly one of a kind lady. And my father, he's a very smart man, very street smart. I like him a lot. He's very funny too. He always likes to look at the bright side of things, and I really like that viewpoint. It's very optimistic. Um, he's a uh, he loves attention to detail. My father. He fixes cars often. That's his hobby, and I wish I picked up more of it. But I love that he's very passionate about cars. He orders like those magazines, uh, uh, like Car and Driver and whatnot. He's working on a lot of projects, and he's just fixing things up. And I like to give him a hand, like over the summer and whatnot. And it's very fun, and we always bond together. He's often my particular outlet in a sense. So anytime that I have like a personal issue, it's like we have a bro kind of relationship, and I really appreciate that. And someone that I'm comfortable to like just talk to or anybody. Um, yeah, same thing as my mother. Like I think it'd be very uh, like I'll be very fortunate if I'm able to like be half the person that he was. And the last person that I would say is a role model, there are a lot, but like one that sticks in my mind right now is his name is Chris Gardner. And this is not, I don't know if it's exactly true, like 100%, but like the general basis is that there's him, and he's essentially a single father, and he has to like support himself by trying to find a job as well as at the same time trying to support his son, who in real life, not in the movie, but in real life, he was actually an infant. And you can see the struggle from there because uh, there's no one else to support him except just himself. And it's the kind of like self-determination and like just the drive and the kind of necessity in order to survive. And I don't know, I really like that kind of mentality. Like you feel like you're at the bottom, you're at the depths of uh, just anything, but you bring yourself up and you work hard. You work as hard as you can, and with a little bit of luck, you're able to just get by, and you're able to get a break. And I always do identify with like um, a fight, in a sense that Chris Gardner always has to like fight in order to fight against like poverty, in order to ensure that he and his son, they're able to just live and support themselves. And I do admire that trait a lot. So, I mean, if you, conclusion paragraph, if you sum everybody up together, I would say that I really appreciate my mother's compassion, my father's passion, and his attention to detail, and Chris Gardner's drive. And I do look up to all those qualities, and I think it'd be great in order to be that kind of driven, um, all around nice and passionate person. And those are my role models for now. Right? Take care, guys.